What's up, everybody? Jose Ortiz here with PetRockMedia.com, and this week we're coming at you with your third installment of the PetRock Gaming Report for the week of February 12th, 2018. Let's see what's in the news. Alright guys, so first topic, Call of Duty. For you COD users out there, Call of Duty 4 is set to take place and follow the Call of Duty Black Ops line. Now it's reportedly currently in production by Treyarch and is set to be a little bit less sci-fi than some of the other Call of Duty franchises. Apparently Infinite War wasn't a huge seller, so they're trying to steer away from that and do more kind of a boots on the ground approach, if you will, that Call of Duty World War II has gained in popularity based off of that particular aspect of the game. So they're going to try to follow in that footsteps with Black Ops 4. Moving right along to some AAA titles, Red Dead Redemption has been delayed yet again. However, what we're being told now is that it's for sure going to be launched in October. Now, possibly feeding off of this huge Battle Royale sensation that's going on right now with Fortnite and PUBG and things like that, Red Dead Redemption is set to have similar features in their online version of the game. They're going to have Battle Royale, Survive, and Revive modes for those particular game types. So if that's something that interests you, the Red Dead Redemption realm meets kind of a PUBG Fortnite, then you're going to really be excited when that game gets released. Now I'm sure as the game gets closer and closer to launch, they're going to release gameplay and things like that, possibly during E3, so keep your eyes out for that. Any news that you get though, be sure to subscribe here because we will be talking about it during that time. Now moving on to Nintendo. Now many of you know, if you follow Nintendo, they were set to launch at the end of 2017 their online service. However, we recently learned that it will finally go live September of this year, 2018. Now memberships range and they're pretty affordable, with the most at a year costing $20, with 1 month running $4 and 3 months running $8. So it's a very affordable option for those of you who own a Nintendo Switch and are wanting to take advantage of some online services. We have yet to fully understand what that means as far as do you get free downloads, free games, things like that, similar to how PlayStation and Xbox do their online services for their particular customers. But I'm sure Nintendo's working on something that's going to be awesome. I am hoping for Virtual Console. That would be amazing. Now, in a recent interview, Nintendo's Kimishima stated that the online portion of their Nintendo Switch is another way to diversify how people utilize their system and experience their gameplay. So based off of this interview, it really seems like Nintendo is really trying to cash in on the online presence of the Nintendo Switch. And I can't blame them. A lot of people enjoy online services, and it would seem to me it would make the most sense to have their all-time most best-selling system in recent years have an online presence. Now, on the subject of PUBG and Battle Royale type games, Xbox One will release a PUBG version of their Xbox One S. Now, it's not painted any way like a PUBG game, so I was hoping it would be painted almost like one of the crates when you loot somebody after you take them out. It's not, it's all white, but it comes with the game. Another way that they're trying to really get their game out there for individuals who haven't played it to get an opportunity to play it. And in my opinion, the Xbox One S is where it's at. There's some issues with the Scorpio, the Xbox One X edition, and if you're not super into the whole 4K and all that thing, the Xbox One S is amazing. It has a 4K player built into it. Some of them come with 2TB hard drives. They're thinner, they're quieter, all around great system, and you can get some on a deal for about $299 to $200, depending on if you find some refurbished. So if you're looking to dive into the Xbox One pool, that is definitely the way to go. So that particular PUBG version of the Xbox One is going to go live February 20th, 2018 and will retail for $300. That gets you a 1TB hard drive and the one Glacier White, if you will, controller for the Xbox. And of course you get a full copy of the preview edition of PUBG. Now on the subject of your Xbox owners, Xbox Ones are starting to get a new update that's going to start going live here in the next few days, and it's aimed at increasing the speed and also increasing the way you navigate through the menus. Specifically if you're looking for your game hubs and your achievement hubs. Instead of having to click here, click there, push this, push that, all of that, now they're going to be directly accessible through the home button on the controller. Which if that's something that you've been waiting for, this update is going to make that process a heck of a lot faster and improve the way you play your games. On a side note for the Xbox, if you're looking for power saving and power management, Now the Xbox is gonna have the ability to be set to go to sleep and have it shut off after 2, 3, 4, or 5 hours. So you're left with a little bit more time if you're just gonna run downstairs, or if you're gonna do a few things, you'll have the ability to have your Xbox stay on a little bit more. Or if you're having it do some things, install some games, things like that, you'll have the ability to let it stay on a lot longer before it auto shuts off. But that about wraps it up for this week of PetRock Media Gaming Report. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. Are there certain topics that you would like for me to discuss during these weekly episodes? Give me a thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. If you're new to this channel, thank you very much for stopping by and watching my content. If you want to consider subscribing, hit that button and be sure to click the little bell so that way you're notified each and every time I go live. Once again, guys, this is Jose Ortiz with PetRockMedia.com signing out. Peace.